from Tradimo.
Yes, welcome. Yeah, my name is Timur. I'm from Tradimo. I'm the head of sales. On the other side, I got Matthias. He is the trader of Tradimo.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm
Yes, and
the Tradimo trader.
yeah,
My
Tradimo
nickname.
TT. Yeah, sounds great. Okay, you're trading with a real trading account, Tradimo. How was your performance in the last 12 months?
The last 12 months, let's say the first 12 months. So from May last year to May this year, it was more than 30%. The
Okay,
June was not so great to us, unfortunately, so far. We lost a
okay,
little bit.
okay. Is this trend hunter strategy also a part of your strategy, or?
Yes, it was for a while, but I'm not at home for these tiny time frames, so I'm trading daily and weekly charts. So this is the reason why I'm not so, yeah, in this strategy deep, I would say.
Okay, okay, but you told us before this is only a small part. What we are showing today is a very small part of the trend hunter strategy. If you want to have the a full course, yeah, you would be able to see this under our course page. And for our premium members, these course will be free of charge. That is right, yeah.
Yeah, if they select the Forex trading strategy, the Forex Nano Diploma, sorry, then it's part of it. If you select the Investors Nano Diploma, then it is not. But just let us know, write us an email to premium@tradimo.com. If you are a premium member right now, then I can give you the course for free.
Okay, okay, let's start, Matthias. I think most of the people they're a little bit nervous to see how the hunter strategy works.
Yes,
But
let's
before
start.
we start, we have to start at first with the risk disclaimer. So we took no liability in any cases regarding strategies, regarding orders, everything. So if you have good questions, by the end of the webinar, we will show you the email where you can contact us anytime, and we will answer your question as soon as possible. During the webinar, you got the opportunity to type in your questions in the chat screen, and we will answer this as soon, yes, live in this webinar as soon as possible.
Yeah, and don't be hesitate to write any questions in the chat box.
Yes, yes, yes. You can ask us any questions. Okay, let's start. Yeah, today the topic is the 50-minute trend hunter strategy powered by XM. XM is a broker located in Cyprus, an exclusive partner with Tradimo together. If you feel, I think you want to take the possibility to use or to just checking out the hunter strategy, you would be able to open, for example, a demo account at XM. I will put you the link, and then you can also try the trend hunter strategy if you want.
Yes.
Good. So the content will be, the first one is setting up a chart, and the second is set your indicators. Yes. For example, in the full course, you will see the additional points like managing your trade, yes, and re-entering. Yeah. So these both parts will be in the course if you choose this on a premium or on the course page direct.
And I think we are diving just into the entering a trade and not managing the trade. So this, of course, is also part of the entire course.
Okay, good. Good. So let's start here. Yes, this strategy uses a combination of three indicators. The first one is parabolic SAR. The next one is the RSI, Relative Strength Index. And the third one is the Average Directional Index, the ADX. All these indicators are available, for example, on the XM trading system. Yeah, XM, for example, uses MT4, MT5, independent from the devices and from the iOS. So Mac users and Windows users will be happy to be able to install this system on their Mac or on their PC.
And
So
these,
yes,
sorry for interrupting you, but these three indicators are available, I would say, at every broker on earth. So these are the most
yes,
popular indicators. So there are, let's say, with the moving average, 5 or 6 indicators almost every trader knows, and these are three of them.
yes, correct. These are very, I would say, standard indicators. Is
Yeah,
it true? Yeah,
kind of.
standard indicators.
Yeah.
Good. So the important side is be aware that this strategy will not help you form a view on the price direction. Rather, it will help verify a view that you have already formed by either looking at a higher time frame or from fundamental analysis. Good. So let's come to the, yes, one moment. Yes, to the, first you need to set up your chart. So the most important side is, of course, switch your chart to a 15-minute time frame. So, if you use, for example, the MT4 system, I put a screenshot in there on the bottom of the on the line. You can click on the M15 for minute 15, and then you have your 15-minute chart.
And for all the rookies and newbies, so an M15 chart means that every candle, so everybody you can see in the middle of the chart, represents 15 minutes in time.
Yeah, 15 minutes price movements. Correct. Yeah. Good. For the next step, we have to add the parabolic SAR. So, for example, on the MT4 trading system of XM, you have to just only click on the sign or to choose the indicators, and then going to trend, and from trend to parabolic SAR, like in the screen here.
Mm-hmm.
So on the next screen, this is very important, then the screen appears for the parabolic SAR. I think the numbers are standard if they pop up. So the step is 0.02 and the maximum is 0.2.
Yes.
Leave it unchanged, and then click on the OK button. That is all.
Yeah, that's all. And maybe as an additional information for you, so parabolic SAR, so the SRA stands for stop and reversal. So this indicator, the parabolic SAR, is a standalone strategy, but we use this as just an additional indicator and not as the strategy itself.
Yes. Okay, yeah, that's good for the information. So if you, after you clicked on the OK button, your screen will be shown like this, your chart screen. So there you will see the parabolic SAR indicator on your chart screen. It looked like this.
Yes.
Good. And if you see like this, then everything is corrected, installed, indicated. And the next step will be then to add the RSI lines, the relative strength index lines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then the same way, you have to click on the plus button at the MT4 system or in indicators, choosing the oscillators, and then click on the relative strength index, like shown on the screen here. And a pop-up screen appears. Yeah. And you have to choose, for example, then the levels. Yeah. Scrolling down and adding the numbers, yes, the levels at 66 and 34. These are very important.
Yes. Usually you will see the 80 and 20 or 70 and 30, but we will need the 66 and the 34.
Correct. And then the next one is also in the RSI, the parameters. So the period must be 28.
Yes, that's very important because otherwise the picture looks pretty different.
Yes. And then after this is done, you have to click on the OK button, and on the screen, your chart screen will show on the bottom, of the show below the chart, the next screen, with the RSI index, the indicator of RSI.
Almost done. Just one indicator missing now.
Yes, correct. Only one. Yes, we have to add, of course, the ADX. And the ADX is also, we have to click, the same way on the MT4 indicators line, choosing the trend. And then you will see the average directional movement index. Click on it. Then a pop-up screen appears. And the period has to be 10. But I think this is standard, yes?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this. In most cases, it is something like 20 or 9. So I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, good. But you have to make sure that the period has to be 10. So, and also for the ADX, we have to choose the levels, and the level has to be 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And as an additional information, so the ADX is just an indicator who shows you how strong a trend is or not. So numbers above 20 shows you a strong trend, or the trend is strong enough to be exact. And below 20, it's not strong enough. And for the RSI, it was the indication that levels above 66 show you overbought, and levels below 34 shows you oversold. Yeah, so just
okay, yeah. So after these things, after these indicators has been added, the RSI, the ADX, and the parabolic SAR, your screen or your chart will be shown like this.
Perfect.
So this is the perfect situation. You see the parabolic in the chart. Below you see the RSI, and under the RSI you see the ADX. So what does it exactly mean? Where's the entry right now? So there we will come to the next page to see the entries. Step 1 is check the SAR at first. If it is below the current price, you should look to buy. If it above the current price, you should look to sell.
And in this example, it is sell. So we want to go short.
Yes. So the step 2 is check the ADX. You should only place a trade if the ADX is above the 20 level, indicating a strong trend.
Yeah.
I think it is, in this example, it is a little bit
Slightly
more.
above, so it's 21 or so. I can remember the video, so this is why I know it.
Ah, okay, good. So, and then the step 3 is only go ahead with a long trade if it is below the 66 line, or with a short trade if it is above the 34 line. And in this example, it is
Pretty clear above, yeah.
yeah, clear above, yes. So, if you checked all the steps here, we are coming to step 4. Enter your trade. Once all 3 indicators give you the go-ahead to make a trade, you can go ahead and enter a position when the next 15-minute candlestick opens. So this is very, very important. The next 15-minute candlestick has to be open, and then you can enter.
Because the current one has to be closed, because otherwise the ADX and the RSI can be switching around, or the numbers are different, and then of course it's not a valid entry.
Yes, correct. So this was a very just an explanation of the 15-minute hunter strategy, and just to give you an overview, how can it work, how you can add the indicators. And if you choose, for example, the full course of Tradimo, you can see how to manage, for example, the trades and how to re-enter. Yeah. And for example, on the demo system or on the real trading system at XM, you can check how did these indicator worked in the past, for example. Yeah, Matthias, I think.
You can simulate some trades, and maybe you have also the Forex tester 4. This is also an opportunity to test and back test some strategies in the past in a very short period of time. But of course, XM demo account is a great opportunity to do the same.
Yes, to check this out.
Yeah.
So this is the last page of the webinar regarding the hunter strategy. If you've got questions, now feel free to take the next minutes and to add your questions. Feel free. Yes. After this page, I will show you the email address where you can contact us anytime. Yeah. Where you get the opportunity, to ask about us regarding these indicator. Yeah. And after the webinar, I would appreciate if you can also leave a rating about this webinar, what you liked, what you didn't like, of course, because we are setting up new webinars in the next couple of months with new different topics, yes, regarding strategies, regarding indicators. And please feel free to add also comments what you are searching for exactly, so we can set this also up as well.
Yeah, the next week we have the 10 candle breakout strategy, and the week after, we have to make a little brainstorming about this first.
Yes, we have to. Yes, correct. Yes, I think we will talk tomorrow, Matthias, about this.
Yes, why not? Of course.
Yeah, you are available tomorrow?
Of course.
Of course you are. Okay, very good. So, on the last page, yes, there's our email address, support@tradimo.com. There you can leave us a message every time. if you've got questions, just contact us. And yes, on the following page on tradimo.com webinars, there we will show the next, I would say, plans, which webinars we are doing, when we are doing, and which topics.
Okay. I don't see any further questions in the chat box, but we want to give you a last chance. We give you 1 minute to ask maybe some additional questions, and otherwise you can contact us under support@tradimo.com. So
yeah, because I guess it will become more warmer and hotter here in Germany. It's an exception, definitely. It's really an exception.
Don't be shy. Just ask us a question if you have one. Otherwise, what is the best time frame to use it? So the name of the strategy, maybe this is a little tip for you, is the 15-minute trend hunter strategy. So it's only about the 15-minute time frame.
Yes. The time frame is only 15 minutes. Good. I think, Matthias, that was all.
Yes.
So, yes, thanks for the attention. And, next question. Any currency pair in particular?
I would suggest to use the major currency pairs, so euro dollar, euro pound, US dollar pound, euro yen, and avoid the minor currency pairs like Brazilian real, Korean won, Hungarian forint, Polish zloty, and so on.
Or Turkish currency.
Yeah,
Turkish currency is awful, definitely. So we are talking about the exotic currencies.
Yeah, don't take the exotic currencies. Focus on the major currency pairs.
Yes. Yes, be aware of, I would say, markets with a very low volume and high volatility. Because low volume means a very high volatility.
And the bid-ask spread is a pain in the ass if you trade on a smaller time frame, of course. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay. I think there are no questions anymore. So, yes, with the email address, you can contact us anytime. I would appreciate if you can also leave a rating after this webinar. And I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Have a nice evening. Bye, guys.
You too. Thank you. Bye.